In the spirit of independence celebration, the play titled The Future is Here demonstrates the Nigerian journey to prosperity in the land called Izaland. Izaland, a place where everyone is charged with the responsibility of helping the country move forward. Special advisor to the president on ease of doing business says the play has renewed hope. She calls on Nigerians to get involved with a new development in technology in doing business and not rely on past information.
The most important thing is to get informed. Don't rely on past information. Don't rely on what other people told you. This is a new technology savvy generation. Any information you want, type, research, find out. Don't just assume government isn't doing anything. Search. Use the report.gov, use the businessmadeeasy.ng. They are live, they're functioning, and there are real people behind it solving those problems. So getting information is the most critical thing for an MSME. Anyone thinking of starting a business or finding it particularly difficult, you stop paying taxes is online, business registration is online, visa on arrival, small claims court. These are all things for MSMEs in particular.
Nkem Okeke, former Deputy Governor of Anambra State, who represented the chairman of All Progressives Congress Professional Forum, says the play is a wonderful idea that will help small business thrive and will help to add to the national gross domestic product.
You can get the youth engaged in small businesses. I think it's very difficult for them to get into large businesses, but if we have constructive small business environments, then they can function. The government just needs to create an enabling environment for them.
The artistic director of the stage play, Ayo Ajayi, says the play is based on a true life story of how the Presidential Enabling Business Environment Council has intervened to make it easier to start small businesses.
Artists are part of the environment, they are part of the society. So many of these informations we don't even know in time past. How easy it is to pay your tax, how easy it is to conduct business. Most of the production companies that I know, the small ones are not registered. And why are they not registered? Because they have issues with CAC or probably with FIRS or the states and whatever. But with this kind of intervention and with this awareness, it will be easy for people to register their companies, especially production arts companies, to register their companies and take advantage of these reforms.
The head of the legal cluster at the Enabling Business Environment Secretariat, Tony Bashir, says small claim court helps small business owners who have been duped to recover their money within 60 days without hiring a lawyer to represent them in the court of law.
The whole idea of the court is that it's a simple court, right? So the MSMEs that you're talking about, people who have been duped, people who have paid in relation, maybe they want supply of goods and they paid for their goods and it hasn't been supplied, just like the play. The play was around a person who had supplied goods to another person, a friend, but the person, and then he had evidence of the transaction, but he was able to recover that money in the small claims court in Lagos State. That was the whole essence of that story, and this is to tell Nigerians that this is actually possible. The courts are working, the subnational governments have set it up, and it just provides them with the opportunity to seek redress in the court. There's no formality, so they can actually go to the court without a lawyer.
The senior special assistant to President Muhammadu Buhari, Ajuri Ngelale, says no government effort or reform can thrive if the next generation of Nigeria do not key into it.
No government effort, no policy, no program, no reform that's being implemented will be sustainable if the next generation of Nigerians are not keying in to ensure that these things are sustained. And
the play seeks to create an awareness on the roles Nigerians can play in building a great nation.